And on behalf of our industry partner, Progressive Educational Systems, we want to congratulate Mohawk on truly breakthrough achievement.
On behalf of my fellow classmates, I would like to thank the Government of Canada and obviously FANUC Canada for supplying us with this lab. You're not just investing in the technology, the software and the equipment, but you're investing in us as students as well. And we are going to do our best to give you a great return in your investment.
With City School, we're making Mohawk accessible to more people than ever before in Hamilton and throughout the region. And we're taking community engagement to a level that is unique, and I would say it's unprecedented within colleges in Ontario. With City School, people not only earn their first college credits, they gain the self-confidence to continue their studies and pursue their dreams and their aspirations.
Our team is thrilled to be taking City School on the road. We already have tour stops booked for the next 2 years throughout Hamilton and across the region. We plan to be at each location for 10 to 12 weeks, offering everything from pre-apprenticeship training to credit courses and job readiness workshops.
So I'd like to congratulate Mohawk College and the community partners on City School and the mobile classroom. You are partners in our government's vision to ensure that everyone who can, regardless of background or circumstance, have access to post-secondary education to build on their skills and become active participants in our economy.
By allowing people the chance to try a career path without financial investment, it increases their understanding of what the job entails before making the financial commitment to obtain their diploma. It also provides those who have been out of school for a long period of time to gain the confidence and encouragement that their dreams are still attainable.
This really is an exciting day for our students, faculty, and staff. Our new Centre for Healthcare Simulation is a welcome addition to our campus and opens up a new world of opportunities for students. Our centre is going to be a very busy place. We have more than 2,000 students that use it every semester, and from morning to night.
Our new centre is going to help our students become even better prepared for the placements and add even greater value to the work that you're trying to do.
There's no question that simulation is becoming a very critical adjunct in the overall learning experience of students and working professionals. On behalf of Kirsten and Diane and Hamilton Health Sciences, our sincerest congratulations on the opening of this wonderful center and our very, very best wishes for the future.
I believe this approach of practical simulation along with classroom-based learning has really elevated my level of education here at Mohawk College. And as a future grad of Mohawk College, I feel I will be leaving well-trained in my role as a CBT thanks to the faculty and the new lab simulation spaces.
Contract Lasers Inc. is a curtain wall manufacturer. We design and fabricate curtain wall construction, so facades for exteriors of buildings throughout North America. CGI got involved in the Joyce Center through both B+H Architects and Elliston Construction. Our system itself that we've been designing for the project is a higher performing product than what you would typically find. It's a European design, so there's more thermal breaks built into it than what you would find in a traditional system. These systems are much higher performing than what you would typically find on a typical office building or classroom typically. You're going to get better performing glass, and the whole system is validated that it's going to work and perform as it should, rather than just a simulation that, you know, hopefully when it's installed works. This is actually a validation that it is going to perform as it needs to meet the criteria. It's exciting for us. We've been building high performance buildings around North America, but to actually have one in Ontario here that we can put our name to is extremely exciting for us. So we're very very happy that we're part of it.
Tonight, we honor a mental health advocate, a home builder, a music educator, a broadcasting professional, a fashion stylist and entrepreneur, a nursing leader, an early childhood educator, and a senior project manager with Canada's largest general contracting company. Brian Hansel, Steve Stipsitz, Joan Minery, Jonathan Vise, Natalie Sexton, Linda Haslam Stroud, Karen Davis, and David Polk.
I feel so honored to be a part of this community. I'm a very proud Hamiltonian, and I absolutely love my time at Mohawk College.
And as a future-ready alumni, I will continue to offer my time, knowledge, experience with Mohawk College staff, students, and fellow alumni to pay it forward.
When I was at Mohawk so many years ago, I would not have pictured myself standing here tonight. But thanks to the great education I received and the opportunities that were provided to me by my parents, here we are.
I stand here as a person who is extremely, extremely grateful. And that's what I'm here for tonight.
I want to say thank you to my students, past, present, and future. Thank you for letting me share my passion of early childhood education. Thank you for allowing me to learn along with you. And thank you for letting me do what I love so much each and every day.
Television news is like an orchestra. Everyone has their own parts. It's small and it's big. But if one piece plays the wrong piece of music, you can notice a difference. And it's a group of people that are really trying different roles and working together to create a quality product. And I think that symbolizes to me the basis of what Mohawk College has done for me in my career.
So, talk about being future ready. I barely got out of high school. But I flourished in Mohawk. And I flourished because the instructors were all accomplished business leaders. And they brought practicality to the classroom.
Mohawk gave us that foundation and that grounding to not only do our profession, but to also care for others. So, and to be that person that can provide that service.
Local food is part of our environmental management plan. It's a key tenet of how we're going to make the college a more sustainable environment. And so the purpose of today is really to get everyone inspired by each other's work and the work that they've also been doing themselves.
What's great about a conference like this is the ability to speak to other people who are in the same boat as we are. So hearing from Fleming College, hearing from Algonquin College, Humber, where they're in the same environment where they are developing local food products, developing local food sourcing abilities.
It's little initiatives along the way and then building on that. And it actually gets easier and easier as you go along. You have student buy-in, you have the administration buy-in, and once you have those, it gets to be a lot easier to do these initiatives.
My take on the local food movement is that this is so important, and it's important that we get started now. 84% of the students surveyed believe that local food was an important option for them to have in their college.
So really this is a jumping off point for a lot of colleges to start really taking those next steps in increasing local food. It was so encouraging to see that we all face certain common barriers, but also those opportunities as well.
City Lab will do more than just foster collaboration and give students real-world experience. It'll also strengthen, I believe, students' sense of pride and connection to Hamilton.
Through this collaboration, City Lab delivers co-created solutions to city challenges that support our strategic priorities. It also provides a rich learning environment for students and city staff alike.
And for the first time ever, students from our 3 institutions will be working together on city-led projects. This is really exciting, and as you know, as a college, one of the things that we try to do is ensure that there are real projects that our students can work on, so that as they develop and build those skills, they can take those out when they leave with their credential into the work world, and what a great opportunity this presents for us.
City Lab represents something incredibly unique. Where else in Canada could 3 very different universities with 3 very different missions come together with the city to form a joint venture like City Lab?
All the institutions in the city work to serve this community, and on occasions like this we come together around a particular aspect of our mission, and that's particularly gratifying.
This is a unique creation. You don't see a lot of this happening across this country. It is happening in the States more often, where universities and municipalities are working together. And it just struck, I think, all of us that its time has come where we could work with major institutions in this community, problem solve together, come up with creative solutions.
So we look forward to seeing what else our students will accomplish with City Lab projects focused on climate change, healthy neighborhoods, and municipal excellence. And now that the lights are on at City Lab, we're ready to make history and get to work with the city and McMaster and Redeemer and our community partners. So thank you, everyone, and congratulations. The partnership that we're announcing here today with the Hamilton Port Authority is one example of how Mohawk is working with community partners to act on those recommendations.
We are very excited to be working with the Hamilton Port Authority on our new supply chain management postgraduate certificate set to launch this January 2018. The program will prepare students for rewarding careers in the field of transportation logistics by teaching them the fundamentals of supply chain management.
The Hamilton Port Authority handles about $1.9 billion worth of cargo over its walls every year, and over 75% of that is either originating or destined for international markets. So this is a wonderful opportunity for us to act as the gateway for Southern Ontario.
The effort that you're making today is one step in the right direction. Training on the supply chain side and providing opportunities for training here at the port on other skills is really one of the steps that we can take to make a difference in terms of introducing people into trades that are going to be extremely valuable.
We're so pleased today that we're going to also announce a $20,000 scholarship fund to be paid over 5 years for new graduates or new entrants into the supply chain management fund. And in addition, we'll contribute a further $10,000 towards the city school.
It is these experiences that help transform our students into job-ready and future-ready graduates.
Today, on behalf of Minister Ballard, and together with my dear friend Ted McMeekin, I'm pleased to announce that the Ontario government is using proceeds from Ontario's Cap and Invest initiative through our carbon market to invest just over $1.2 million in the Centre for Climate Change Management. Congratulations.
Our new Centre for Climate Change Management at Mohawk is the first of its kind at an Ontario college, and the first for our region. The Centre will be home to a Bay Area Climate Change Coordinating Office, an Industry Partnerships Office, a Bay Area Climate Change Coordinating Office, and a Campus Sustainability Office. So we're officially launching the Centre this morning and recognizing the support of 4 outstanding foundational partners: the Province of Ontario, the cities of Hamilton and Burlington, and our community partner, Sustainable Hamilton Burlington.
On opening the Center for Climate Change Management, we certainly don't pretend to have all the answers. But what we have is a bias for action and a spirit of collaboration. And perhaps most important of all, we have the opportunity to put some of the best and brightest students to work. Our students will gain real-world experience through co-ops and capstone projects with college partners throughout the region.
So thank you, Minister, for the funding. It probably wouldn't happen without you. And this building is going to be a testament to what can be achieved in terms of net zero. So it's certainly going to lead the way, Sandy, in terms of, and Ron, in terms of how this can be an example of how we can apply this technology in other places, and then to have that mirrored into climate change is exactly the right message.
I do want to say, what better way to address climate change than having two progressive municipalities and a progressive college work together with a very progressive provincial government, work together on a collaborative basis.
At Mohawk, we transform students into future-ready graduates. It's what we do, and we do it pretty well. A low-carbon economy is their future, and it's the future for our region, for our province, and for our economy. Our center will play a key role in helping our students thrive in this emerging economy through training, education, and experiential learning.
Hi, my name is Tony Capito and I'm the Chief Building and Facilities Officer here at Mohawk College. It's been a few weeks since my last update, but as you can see, things are really beginning to take shape here at the JCP&I. We're down to many finishing touches in most of the labs. Work is progressing very well as we move towards our September opening date. One notable change in the main building is the installation of nearly 500 solar panels on the roof of the JCP&I. As you can see behind me, the main structures are now being populated with those panels, and overall we'll have more than 2,000 individual panels on our campus. These panels will produce over 0.5 megawatt of clean, renewable power. To put that into perspective, that's enough power to power 45 Canadian homes for an entire year. It's those features that make this building innovative, and it's why this building has been recognized for numerous awards. Just last week, the JCP&I became the first Canadian institutional building to receive the Zero Carbon Building Design Certification from the Canada Green Building Council. That's a major achievement for Mohawk College. I also want to remind you that if you're interested in staying up to date on the latest news and information about the project, you can check our website, netzeromohawk.ca. There you'll find many updates, partner profiles, and lots of news and information related to the project. You can also follow us on Twitter at NetZeroMohawk. And if you have any questions about the project, tweet us using the hashtag AskClyde. That's all for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back with another update soon.
Last fall, the Ontario government announced our plan to transform surplus land into new communities with a mix of market rate and affordable rental housing. Today, I'm pleased to announce the plan for Hamilton. We are participating with the City of Hamilton to create a new mixed-income rental development right here. The land we are standing on will become home for hundreds of individuals and families.
Terry Whitehead's original vision was to have these brow lands given to Mohawk College as an institutional use. They're going to take ownership of the Century building and do something really spectacular with it, I'm sure, but it's a piece of history that needs to be preserved, and that will happen through this process. And on top of all of that, we get to do a housing project right here on this community living site that will incorporate community living as well as new units that is so desperately needed in our community. So it sounds trite to say, but it's a win-win-win all the way around.
My name is Kevin Schringa. I work with DEMA Woodwork Industries in Brampton, Ontario here. I'm a project manager. I look after the design and engineering of our product before it goes into our processing facility. We've been here for about 6 years. DEMA Woodwork was founded in 1990 between Michael Cregan and Sean McKeil. They started as a general contracting company, and through the years the clients have asked us to look after their needs, and that involved more millwork. Since we started off as general contractors, we look at the project as a whole. We don't just look at the millwork end of things. We've actually worked on quite a few commercial and restaurant projects throughout the GTA. We've done Clooney's Bistro down in the Distillery District, Lena Restaurant at the Hudson's Bay Center, Societe Bistro on Bloor Street. These are fairly high-end restaurants that we've done over the years. Most of DEMA's products will be in the theaters. We're doing the wood paneling along the ceilings and the walls. In the gallery area, there is also acoustic ceiling paneling and wall paneling that we're providing. They have a lot of holes drilled through the panels to absorb and disrupt the sound. Creates a panel that doesn't reflect sound. It actually absorbs it and takes it in and disperses it. Some of the panels are up to about 3,000 holes, depending on the size of the panel and the layout. The holes are on 32 millimeter spacing, so they're fairly about 1.25 inches apart, so they're fairly close. The whole idea is the more holes, the more sound they can absorb. The material we're using is rift-cut white oak veneer. Instead of using a large board of material, we're actually using very thin, about 1/125th of an inch thick slices of actual real wood glued onto a sustainable panel. The panel itself is medium density fiberboard, and it's a low formaldehyde product, so it doesn't off-gas the same as some of the older products. It's also fire rated, so it meets fire codes. It's very interesting to be in a project of that size and caliber, especially being net zero. It's made us actually look at what our supply of our materials are. It's made us look at the engineering end of things a little bit more closely. It's very challenging, but it's also very exciting. It seems the industry is heading this direction. Clients are asking for more sustainability, more accountability from where these trees are coming from. Definitely getting away from the the old practices of logging and that sort of thing.
You know, Mohawk School of Music, or their Department of Music and Marian Music, are very connected, as we are with many of the music institutions in Ontario, but we have a special relationship with Mohawk. It is a great, great honor. It's a great privilege for all of us at Marian to be able to help you with something that will continue for years, and I believe decades, to bless, inspire, motivate hundreds, I think thousands of people over the coming years and decades. And so thank you for allowing us to be part of your dream, and may this bring many, many, many years of joy to you.
Our students now have the opportunity to express themselves as artists on a rare and exquisite instrument. As Alan mentioned, there are only 8 to 12 such pianos produced each year, and many musicians go their entire careers without having the opportunity to play on a piano like the Shigeru Kawai EX. But now our students will be able to regularly play on this world-class instrument right here in the McIntyre Theatre, home to all of our student recitals and many other student performances. This is a truly invaluable addition to Mohawk College's music program, one that will help our students succeed for decades to come.
FANUC Robotics Lab is part of the largest renewal of labs and classrooms in the 50-year history of Mohawk College.
This new lab makes Mohawk a leader in Canada's big innovation push. Now is the time to make investments in STEM-based education, and Mohawk is doing an absolutely amazing job at that.
Over the course of the year, more than 300 students will study at the FANUC labs here at Mohawk College. Our labs will be used both by Mohawk and by the McMaster University students that are enrolled in our collaborative Bachelor of Technology program, which is very unique here in Canada, and we hope to have more of those kind of programs.
So from FANUC, and on behalf of our industry partner, Progressive Educational Systems, we want to congratulate Mohawk on truly breakthrough achievement.
On behalf of my fellow classmates, I would like to thank the Government of Canada and obviously FANUC Canada for supplying us with this lab. You're not just investing in the technology, the software and the equipment, but you're investing in us as students as well. And we are going to do our best to give you a great return in your investment.
With City School, we're making Mohawk accessible to more people than ever before in Hamilton and throughout the region. And we're taking community engagement to a level that is unique, and I would say it's unprecedented within colleges in Ontario. With City School, people not only earn their first college credits, they gain the self-confidence to continue their studies and pursue their dreams and their aspirations.
Our team is thrilled to be taking City School on the road. We already have tour stops booked for the next 2 years throughout Hamilton and across the region. We plan to be at each location for 10 to 12 weeks, offering everything from pre-apprenticeship training to credit courses and job readiness workshops.
So I'd like to congratulate Mohawk College and the community partners on City School and the mobile classroom. You are partners in our government's vision to ensure that everyone who can, regardless of background or circumstance, have access to post-secondary education to build on their skills and become active participants in our economy.
By allowing people the chance to try a career path without financial investment, it increases their understanding of what the job entails before making the financial commitment to obtain their development or diploma. It also provides those who have been out of school for a long period of time to gain the confidence and encouragement that their dreams are still attainable.
This really is an exciting day for our students, faculty, and staff. Our new Center for Healthcare Simulation is a welcome addition to our campus and opens up a new world of opportunities for students. Our center is going to be a very busy place. We have more than 2,000 students that use it every semester, and from morning to night.
Our new center is going to help our students become even better prepared for the placements and add even greater value to the work that you're trying to do.
There's no question that simulation is becoming a very critical adjunct in the overall learning experience of students and working professionals. On behalf of Kirsten and Diane and Hamilton Health Sciences, our sincerest congratulations on the opening of this wonderful center and our very, very best wishes for the future.
I believe this approach of practical simulation along with classroom-based learning has really elevated my level of education here at Mohawk College. And as a future grad of Mohawk College, I feel I will be leaving well-trained in my role as a CBT thanks to the faculty and the new lab simulation spaces.
Contract Lasers Inc. is a curtain wall manufacturer. We design and fabricate curtain wall construction, so facades for exteriors of buildings throughout North America. CGI got involved in the Joyce Center through both B+H Architects and Elliston Construction. Our system itself that we've been designing for the project is a higher performing product than what you would typically find. It's a European design, so there's more thermal breaks built into it than what you would find in a traditional system. These systems are much higher performing than what you would typically find on a typical office building or classroom typically. You're going to get better performing glass, and the whole system is validated that it's going to work and perform as it should, rather than just a simulation that, you know, hopefully when it's installed works. This is actually a validation that it is going to perform as it needs to meet the criteria. It's exciting for us. We've been building high performance buildings around North America, but to actually have one in Ontario here that we can put our name to is extremely exciting for us. So we're very, very happy that we're part of it.
Are you good? What? I asked her if she was good.
Let me talk to Jamie. I'll straighten it out.
Yeah, because it's ridiculous.
All she has to do is walk her butt over there.
Yeah.
Just walk. Nothing but walk. Don't give us any sign. Walk. Because when she gets, the music can play while she goes to the podium. When she gets to the podium, it stops. It's not rocket science.
And if she asks,
what?
If she asks, just be like, she gave us the thumbs up to stop.
Yeah, they're completely ridiculous.
Keep going.
They were looking at us, giving us the thumbs up.
Yeah, I know. What does that mean?
Yeah, they can't. I got tenure.
Minokajeb, good morning. Ani, Bojo, Scano, Seego, and greetings, everyone. My name is Elizabeth Gray, and I'm a member of the Indigenous Education and Student Services team here at Mohawk College. I am honored to welcome you and would like to acknowledge that Mohawk College is situated on the traditional territories of the Haudenosaunee and the Anishinaabe, within the lands protected by the Dish with One Spoon Wampum Agreement. Hamilton is currently home to many Indigenous people from across Turtle Island. The summer solstice is a day that Indigenous people around the world have celebrated for thousands of years. Across the land, First Nations will gather and share in ceremonies and traditions. We gather to celebrate and to thank Mother Earth for her gifts, and we gather to celebrate our languages, cultures, ceremonies, which have been preserved and prevailed. In Canada, on June 21st, the summer solstice celebration has become National Indigenous Peoples Day, a day of celebration for the contributions and cultures of Indigenous people. I would like to welcome Spirit Vision drummers and dancers, providing drumming for our ceremony. We believe the drum connects us to all things and is the heartbeat of Mother Earth. Today we call upon this group to give thanks and to recognize our graduates' achievements with an honor song. Walalin Miigwech Nyahweh. Please stand for the procession of the graduates and the platform party.
Good morning, graduates, family and friends, faculty and staff. My name is Dr. Wayne Poirier, Vice President, Student and Alumni Services for Mohawk and today's Master of Ceremonies. Thank you to the Spirit Vision drummers and dancers. In Canada, on June 21st, the summer solstice celebration has become National Aboriginal Day. We would like to acknowledge our elder dancers, drummers, staff, faculty, and guests for taking time to join us for our celebration on this important day. Students and guests, please remain standing to join us in the singing of the Canadian National Anthem as performed by Kimberly Cleversey from Mohawk College.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Please be seated. Convocation is a special celebration for all in attendance. We ask that you please stay at your seat to honor all graduates until the entire ceremony is complete. Please also ensure your cell phone is turned to the silent setting. And now, I am proud to declare that this convocation ceremony is open. Convocation is a time to celebrate the hard work and dedication that brought you to this moment, and to look forward to the many opportunities that lie ahead for you as a future-ready Mohawk graduate. Today is also a time to thank the family, the faculty, the staff, and the friends that have helped you realize and achieve your goals and who have supported you through this important stage of your life's journey. It is now my pleasure to introduce our platform party. First, let's recognize your faculty. Faculty, please stand and remain standing. I would like to recognize our support staff, administration staff, and union representatives. Please stand and remain standing. Next, I would like to introduce our honored guests. Please remain standing when your name is called. And audience, please hold your applause until the entire platform party has been introduced. Frederick Nickner, Registrar. Paul Armstrong, Vice President Academic. Ben Kaminga, Board of Governors. Heather Giardine Tuck, Board of Governors. Ron McCurley, President, Mohawk College. Tracy Richardson, Board of Governors. Beverly Jacobs, Distinguished Fellow and Adjunct Professor. Bertha Skye, Elder in Residence. Allison Horton, Dean, McKeil School of Business, Media and Entertainment, and Continuing Education. Your Spring 2018 Platform Party. I'm pleased to introduce Wendy McKeil from the Mohawk Alumni Relations Department to come forward and welcome our new graduates as alumni members.
Thank you, Wayne. Congratulations, class of 2018. Good morning. My name is Wendy McKeil, and I'm the Director of Alumni Relations. As you walk across the stage today, I will proudly welcome you to the Mohawk College alumni family, a large family with over 120,000 members. It was through your hard work and persistence that you've reached this moment today. Throughout your time at Mohawk, you've made memories and connections that will last a lifetime. I encourage you to stay in touch with the people that you've met here and continue to build the relationships you've developed. The Mohawk College Alumni Association will help to serve as a direct link to fellow graduates and the college. You have an open invitation to come back to visit the campus, attend alumni events, and stay connected in person and online. I invite you to have a look at your alumni benefits booklet, which you'll receive today following the ceremony. You'll discover the many ways that alumni strives to help you benefit, connect, and succeed in your life after Mohawk. Today, I will be at the side of the stage to present you with your alumni pin. My hope is that you'll wear it with pride and as a symbol of the solid education that you will carry with you as you head out into the world. Once again, on behalf of the Alumni Association, we welcome you to the privileges, honors, and opportunities that being an alumni member represents, and we look forward to supporting you throughout your career and your life. Thank you.
Thank you, Wendy. Now, please welcome Paul Armstrong, Vice President Academic, to recommend our Special Recognition Award.
Thank you, Wayne. Good morning and welcome everyone to this morning's convocation. President McKeil, it is my privilege to present you with the candidate for an award of distinction. In particular, I am recommending a candidate be awarded a Distinguished Fellow Adjunct Professor of Mohawk College. This honor is proposed in recognition of community leadership and outstanding support for Mohawk College's Indigenous students. I am pleased to introduce Beverly Jacobs to be recognized at today's convocation as a Distinguished Fellow Adjunct Professor recipient. Beverly, please join me at the podium. Beverly Jacobs lives and practices law part-time at her home community of 6 nations of the Grand River Territory. She is passionate about peacefulness and safety of Indigenous peoples. For the past 25 years, she has focused on anti-violence work, restoring Indigenous traditions, values, beliefs, and laws, and decolonizing Eurocentric law. She is an advocate for families of missing and murdered Indigenous women and girls and continues to educate the public about the history and impacts of colonization, which has resulted in the traumas that are occurring to Indigenous peoples, specifically Indigenous women and girls today. Beverly received a Franco-German Prize for Human Rights and the Rule of Law from the governments of France and Germany for her human rights fight for the issues relating to missing and murdered Indigenous women and girls in Canada. Beverly is an assistant professor at the Faculty of Law, University of Windsor. She is also a consultant, researcher, writer, and public speaker, and is a former president of the Native Women's Association of Canada, where she was elected from 2004 to 2009. President McKeil, given Beverly's accomplishments, wisdom, and dedication to Mohawk College's Indigenous students and community, I recommend that the Board of Governors bestows upon Beverly Jacobs the award of Distinguished Fellow Adjunct Professor of Mohawk College with all the honors, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Thank you. President McKeil will now join me. Congratulations, Beverly. I now invite you to address Convocation as its honorary speaker.
One second. Scano Soquego. I was hoping I wasn't going to cry, but I'm going to. Scano Soquego, Giaso Goenki Se, Gayenge Haga, Nyagwai, Shoutda, Hodinashoni. Greetings of peace to you all. I told you my real name, my Mohawk Nation Bear Clan name, which is Goenkyuse, and it means she's visiting. And I'm from Six Nations, Grand River Territory. It's my home and part of the bigger Haudenosaunee Confederacy. And I'm very honored to be given this award, and honored to and excited to be able to speak to you all today, this morning. I am a graduate of Mohawk College in the legal assistant program, and graduated in 1985, and then taught at the community care and development program, which my mother graduated from in 1989. So I'm very, I feel her spirit here. And when I graduated in 1985, I was going to tell a story, but I'm going to tell it because it's funny. There was a staircase that went down right in the front. And so when I graduated, rather than following the procession, I ended up walking down the stairs. And I remember at that time thinking that, of course, it would have to be me making that mistake and bringing attention that I didn't, the extra attention that I didn't want. And, but it was exciting, so I know exactly how you feel. I know how exciting it is to do all of the work to get where you're at and where you're seated, and the amazing accomplishments that you've had done in these in the degree and the diplomas that you're receiving today. And I think it's really important to honor that, and to honor you, and to honor the accolades that you have in achieving that goal. And I know as an Indigenous Mohawk woman, you know, there's a lot of barriers. There's a lot of things that happen that sometimes we don't have control of. And to be able to jump over those hurdles and accomplish what you've accomplished, I think is an amazing goal to achieve. And one of the things that I didn't realize even when I graduated from Mohawk College, and it wasn't until later when I went to law school, was the recognition of the Haudenosaunee Confederacy in this territory, and the word Mohawk. Mohawk College is a there's that word. Does everybody know what that word means? Does everybody know what Mohawk means? Where that comes from? And I think it's really important to understand that, and I think that's part of the acknowledgement of the Indigenous peoples of this territory, to acknowledge the one nation, the Mohawk Nation, which is part of the bigger Haudenosaunee Confederacy. And when we're talking today about truth and reconciliation and understanding the history of Indigenous peoples and where we come from and our territories, that we're all descendants of a treaty. That doesn't matter where we come from as Indigenous people and non-Indigenous people, that the territories that we live in and the land that we live on is Indigenous territory. So part of that acknowledgement is recognizing that, and recognizing and understanding that if you don't know, which is part of education and part of realizing those territories, is to learn. And that is where I believe where everybody has that responsibility to learn whose Indigenous territory do you live on. And that's a starting point of understanding that truth and reconciliation and the truth of Canadian law. So that's where I've situated myself and putting myself out there and talking about the realities of today and the reasons that, you know, as Indigenous people, we have a relationship to the land that really no one else has. That's where we come from. Our creation stories come from Turtle Island. And does everybody understand Turtle Island and what that means? Right? Turtle Island is our creation story, and it started from the Sky Woman who came and landed on the turtle's back. And so there's a whole story that's part of Haudenosaunee law, is our creation story. That's where it starts from. And so I've been given this opportunity to speak to you today and to acknowledge the honors that I've received from Mohawk College. But I would like that reciprocal relationship. And also, part of our laws, part of our culture, part of our beliefs is about peace. And in our language, that unconditional love, our great law of peace, is about love and kindness and compassion. And so those are the principles of our laws. And they're all based on humanness and our relationship with each other and all of creation. So part of understanding that is learning it and what that means for each of us, and where each of you and each of us and our own creation stories and our roots and where we come from, and you know, understanding that relationship is really, really important. And it's important to me, and it's important to my family, and the bigger confederacy and our clans and our nations. So I'd like to, again, to honor all of you and to thank you for the work that you've done to come here and to be here today, and to thank those who nominated me for this award today. And so thank you, and my family and my friends are here to witness it, and I want to thank them as well. And thank you again for the opportunity, and I wish you all the best of luck in everything that you do and everything that you decide to do, and where it's going to take you. It's going to take you on an amazing journey in your life, and whatever one of the messages that I have for you is to keep an open mind, to keep your mind open to opportunities. So that was one of the things that had an instinct for me, I guess, was I ended up in places where I never thought I would be, and doing things that I never thought I would be, but it was because I kept my mind open to listen to anybody who crossed paths with me, and to listen and to hear where they come from and their stories and their opportunities. So again, I want to thank you, and I really hope that today that you also honor yourself and honor all of the any kind of barriers or any successes that you have obtained in all of the work that you've done, that you own that, and you carry that with you wherever you go. So thank you. Nyawa.
Thank you, Beverly. We're proud to count you as one of our distinguished fellows at Mohawk and look forward to continuing to work with you on our learning and teaching journey. I'm pleased to introduce Andrew Pizzadny, President of the Mohawk Students Association, to come forward to bring greetings to the graduates.
Thank you, Wayne. Hello, graduates. On behalf of the Mohawk Students Association, I want to congratulate you on completing your education at Mohawk College. I'm very happy to be here on this beautiful morning celebrating all of you, and there is a lot of you today. I think this is the largest convocation group we have, so with that in mind, I expect you to also be the loudest, so give yourselves a round of applause. Awesome. All right. So, college wasn't just a time for education. It was a time for the exploration of new ideas. For some, it was the time for meeting new people. And for others, it was a time for second chances. Your time at Mohawk College provided you with a unique environment to do just these things. A classroom to think independently, the ability to learn about collaboration with new people, and an opportunity for a new career. I hope that you've had a positive experience here and will hold on to the memories that you've all made. I also hope that in some small way the Mohawk Students Association helped you get here. Going forward, something funny? Going forward, I am confident that you all lead successful lives as Mohawk alumni. Here's a piece of wisdom to take with you. I recently heard a great quote from Jim Carrey, who's a very funny man, but also a very wise and artistic person. He said, "You can always fail at something you don't want, so you might as well take a chance on something you love." If this advice holds any weight, I'd say take a chance on what you love, use the skills you've learned here, and find something you're passionate about, and go out and make yourself successful. So if you feel stuck or you feel you're not in the right place in life, keep on moving, keep striving for the best, and take a chance on something that you love. Once again, congratulations from the Mohawk Students Association. Thank you all for your time.
Thank you, Andrew. The MSA has been a tremendous support to our students and our college. And now, please welcome Mohawk's president, Mr. Ron McKeil.
Well, good morning, everyone. And let me start with a very special welcome to the family and friends that are in the audience with us this morning. And perhaps you would join with me in congratulating the graduating class of 2018. Now, I love this ceremony because it marks such an important moment in the lives of our graduates. It's the end of the beginning, as Churchill might say. The rest of life awaits with all its potential and all its promise, and all you have to do is make it through one last speech by the college president. Ladies and gentlemen, I am old, at least older than most of you anyway, and old enough, hopefully, to not only have lived for a while, but to have learned a little something along the way. So I have 7 minutes with you today, and I'm going to make them count, I hope. I'm going to share with you 7 things that I've learned over the course of my career. And they will take the form of 7 pieces of advice. And my hope is that you will meticulously follow all 7 pieces of advice. And years from now, you will thank me by name when you win a Nobel Peace Prize or the Pulitzer Prize or maybe even Dancing with Stars. My realistic hope is that maybe 1 or 2 pieces of advice will stick with you, that they'll lodge themselves somewhere in the back of your mind and help guide you when the moment is right and when the need is there. So the clock is ticking on my 7 minutes, so let's get right to it. Piece of advice number 1. Start with the right set of goals. I started writing out my goals when I was in my 20s, and at that stage in life, my list of goals ended at the age of 50 because I could not quite wrap my head around the fact that I might live longer than that. I turned 60 this year, and I have a much different perspective on 50. And I'm also still setting my goals, most of them short-term in nature, for perhaps obvious reasons. but they guide me in how I live and what I choose to do with my time. And when I was in school, there was a very small group of classmates in the business program that I was in whose goals were all related to salary and net worth. Frankly, they just wanted to become rich. Their focus was on money above all else, and for the most part, they reached their goals. And each of them turned out to be very successful from a financial point of view, but they all paid a very high price for that success, things like failed relationships. Now, I'm not here to preach morality. I'm simply here to say your goals matter, so take them seriously. Make sure you set the ones that are right for you. And then make sure that you remind yourself of those goals each and every day, so that the decisions that you make will help you get closer to achieving them. So, piece of advice number 2, every day embrace the very best of your 3-year-old self. Have you ever spent time with a toddler, at least recently? The questions never stop. Mom says yes. Mommy, why is the sky blue? Daddy, why is the grass green? Mommy, why are you rubbing your temples and sighing so much? Here's what toddlers know that we sometimes forget. It actually pays to ask questions. It pays to reignite the curiosity that exists within you, to stop and ask, why? Why are we doing things this way? Why aren't we seizing that opportunity that's right in front of us? Today, more than ever, there is value in stepping back and speaking up with a very timely why. Number 3, do well by doing good. You know, you can build a career and help build a community at the same time. My parents raised me to have very clear and firm beliefs about the necessity that we have to give back. They would give a tithe of 10% to the church, which made it clear to me the importance of helping others. But the charity for them went well beyond money. They also gave 10% of their time to others. I'd like to take that even further, and I'd encourage you, each of you, to donate 10% of your talent to society. The world would be so much better off as a result of that. You'll be exposed to people and experiences that you might otherwise have missed out on. The most valuable assets that any of us have are our time and our talent, which makes it so much more meaningful when we give them away to others. Speaking of time, number 4, spend time with those you love. For many of us, there comes a point in life when we start to ask things like, why am I attending this conference? Or why am I working late tonight? The finite nature of the time that each of us have left should prompt us to spend it more wisely. And I would encourage all of us to learn that lesson as early in life as possible. You will never regret time spent with the people that you truly love, whether it's family or friends or both. Number 5, give just a little bit extra. The people I've seen succeed in this life are the ones that give just that little bit extra, not only in their careers, but in their personal lives and in their relationships as well. That doesn't mean taking your work home with you every night. It doesn't mean saying yes to every request for help. It doesn't mean always being on the clock. But it does mean going that extra mile every now and again, putting in that extra little bit of effort. That will not only make people notice you or better appreciate your talents or your friendship, but it will enhance those relationships and the work that you spend your days doing. Number 6, say thank you, and say it often. Those 2 little words mean so much. We live in a very fast-paced world defined by often very brief bursts of impersonal communication, which makes it all the more powerful and all the more memorable when you step up to someone, look them in the eye, and say, thank you. You may want to start that today by thanking your family or friends for their support in your pursuit of higher education. or by thanking the one person from Mohawk College who made the difference to you during your time here. Tell them what they did and tell them why it mattered. People won't remember what you said, but they will remember how you made them feel. And it's always good to know that you're appreciated. Which brings us to number 7, and I've saved this one for the last because to me it's the most important piece of advice that I think you can receive at this stage in your lives. And it comes in 2 parts. First of all, don't be afraid to change. Secondly, don't be afraid to fail. Right now, every decision you make feels incredibly important. But there's something that you won't fully appreciate until much later in your life. Ladies and gentlemen, you are young. You have time to invent yourself. You have time to reinvent yourself. You have time to make an effort. You have time to make mistakes. I know there are a lot of pressures in this world, and I know you feel them. I know that sometimes they can even seem like they are overwhelming. But I also know this, that when you turn 30 or 40 or 50 or even 60 like the man standing before you, you don't want to be asking, what if? You want to be asking, what's next? Perhaps a few of you are familiar with the work of Ralph Waldo Emerson. He was one of the great American writers and thinkers, and he would often remark on the pressure that society puts on individuals to conform and to stick to a single path. This is a line from one of Emerson's journals. He said, "All of life is an experiment. The more experiments you make, the better. What if you fail and get fairly rolled in the dirt once or twice? Up again, you shall never again be so afraid of a tumble." Now, people are fond of saying, you only live once. But some of them say it like it's a threat. You only live once, don't make any mistakes. But here's the reality. Within that one life, you can reinvent yourself over and over again. Sometimes the path to figuring out what you really want does take a couple of very strange turns. There's no schedule to finding your way, no master timetable that works for everyone. There's only the opportunity to try and to grow and to learn and to try again. Graduates, from where I stand today, I have over the years looked out onto a lot of young faces. My hope for them, my hope for you, is a life of fulfillment. You have an education that equips you to thrive in this world. You have the support of family and friends that are here with you today. You have a life that is your own and a future that will be shaped by your choices, by your talent, and by your character. If you get rolled in the dirt once or twice, get up again. Brush yourself off, and never again be afraid of a tumble. And here's one last bonus piece of advice. Every now and again, break the rules. For instance, I told you I was going to talk for 7 minutes, and I talked for almost 10, and I totally got away with it. To the graduating class of 2018, congratulations and Godspeed.
Thank you very much, President McKeil, for your thoughtful remarks. My name is Frederick Nickner, and as Registrar, it is my privilege to introduce the most important part of this ceremony. Graduates, it is now time for you to cross the stage and be admitted to the alumni of Mohawk College. As each person crosses the stage, their status as a Mohawk College graduate will be acknowledged with a Leary pipe, a medieval European symbol of academic achievement dating back to the 8th century. Awarding each graduate a Leary pipe highlights the achievement of excellence according to each student's chosen program and symbolizes that they are joining the international community of scholars. Vice President Paul Armstrong will place the Mohawk Leary pipe on the graduate's left shoulder, and they will then be congratulated by President McKeil. Convocation is always a time of celebration for our graduates and their friends and family, and we encourage you to applaud and acknowledge your graduate as he or she crosses the stage. Il me fait plaisir de souhaiter la bienvenue aux membres de la communauté francophone. La collation de grade est le moment idéal pour célébrer les exploits des diplômés, et je vous encourage d'applaudir lorsque votre diplômé traversera l'estrade. President McKeil, I now have the honor of presenting the candidates for graduation. The graduates have successfully completed the curriculum of their chosen program as prescribed by the Mohawk College Board of Governors and have been recommended to be awarded their certificates and diplomas in recognition of their academic accomplishments. Therefore, I recommend that you confer their certificates and diplomas with all the honors, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. And on behalf of those graduates not here today, I further request that their certificates and diplomas be conferred on them in absentia. Thank you.
Office Administration Executive, Manisha Baran. Carly Berry, Honors. Gabrielle Boos, Honors. Zoe Brown, Honors. Buthena Belushi. Melissa Correa, Honors. Melissa is also graduating from Office Administration General and also with honors. Ashley Cousins, Honors. Catarina de Souza Fortado, Honors. Lenka Ekanayaka, Honors. Cassandra Gopil. Peter Harris. Kyla Heffernan, Honors. Benjamin Kaminga. Gagandeep Kaur. Gurwinder Kaur. Kirandeep Kaur. Honors. Komalpreet Kaur. Kulwant Kaur. Prabpreet Kaur. Simarjot Kaur. Suyun Kim, Honors. Amit Kumar. Daniela Laperriere, Honors. Monica Lau, honors. Monica is also graduating from Office Administration General and with honors. Brianne Leishman. Alejandrina Mejia Ruiz, honors. Nicole Miller. Alicia Nguyen. Lindsay Oliveira. Vidhi Patel. Victoria Romano. Patricia Justak, honors. Mukul Sharma. Ji Young Shin, honors. Shubham Shori. Jaspreet Singh Sidhu. Gurnavtej Singh. Gersharan Singh. Prempal Singh. Christina Sneri, honors. April Joy Unga, honors. AJ Kumar Vata. Maeve Wayrock. Office Administration General Lois Anderson. Abatere Bagora. Paula Balcazar Moreno, honors. Jacqueline Barry. Sonia Birdie. Dolores Diaz. Jasmine Eisbrenner. Haley Elliott. Lara Filipovich. Miriam Harvey. Yahaira Hernandez. Karen Isaacs, honors. Ines Kabongo. Lisa Masters. Ashley Owen, honors. Tia Porter. Sarah Sharp, honors. Christina Sky. Annalise Starr. Caitlin Thomas Gavin, honors. Lisa Winchester, honors. Office Administration Health Services, Tanya Alfonso. Judy Ann Alfonso. Carly Anderson. Bronwyn Andrews. Anmol Anmol. Tanya Aurora. Mary Ann Bechamp, honors. Manpreet Bogal. Navjot Singh Brar. Sarah Britton, honors. Brandy Brooks. Kay Chen Boyce, honors. Danielle Clark. Amanda Cosby Nesbitt. Kylie Cote. Felicia Dodsworth, honors. Nicole Ehrlich, honors. Nicole Gallagher. Mallory Hill. Shanice Holst. Diana Janik. Kimberly Jawborn. Daljit Kaur, honors. Hardeep Kaur. Jashanpreet Kaur. Supreet Kaur. Courtney Kirkman. Ashley King, honors. Maria Custina. Deborah Levitas, honors. Kushbu Mahwana. Sumaya Mirza. Carissa Mooney. Aslahan Morale. Rebecca Norman. Shannon Ojero. Melissa Pellerin, honors. Chastity Poulin. Madeline Radmore. Clara Ragosta. Caitlin Rios, honors. Caitlin Riley. Courtney Robb, honors. Alexis Robinson. Kaylee Rogers. Alexia Roll, honors. Harmanpreet Singh. Tasha Siriano. Jamie Lynn Skidmore. Abby Talek. E. Chin Tsai, honors. Kathleen Uranic. Brittany Vanderland. Alisa Vajna. Taylor Williston, honors. Jade Winter. Jashanpreet Kaur Wiring. Emily Wright. Office Administration, Legal. Tyler Bailey Westover. Elizabeth Braganca, honors. Rihanna Butt. Jennifer Caballeros. Caitlin Elton. Emily Freeman. Brianne Gerard, honors. Dennis Gonzalez, honors. Pauline Heng, honors. Mallory Hitzroth. Kelsey Lee Hunt, honors. Krista Jennings. Jennifer Johnstone. Dami Lee, honors. Casey Lickman. Sarah McKeil. Ni Yuen. Jennifer O'Hara. Catherine Ryder. Mercedes Samanika. Nicole Shepard. Candice Steele. Yelena Tadic. April Tykolis, honors. Tessa Yardley. Alyssa Zeraldo. Office Administration Medical, Naomi Fernandez. Shellyana McLeod. Paralegal, Olympia Arvanitis, honors. Cody Ashford. Brian Barrett, honors. Victoria Baxter. Lydia Bloomfield, honors. Kathleen Bonici. Jessica Bout. Kendria Boys. Lauren Brace. Christy Brown, honors. Julianne Bruce, honors. Stephanie Bryant. Ian Cameron. Rebecca Campbell. Michael Cantlon, honors. Stephanie Chase. Michelle Chassis. Stephanie Cork-Bullard, Honors. Hope Daniel, Honors. Kadisha Dawkins. Juan de Jesus. Naim Damoli. Olivia Di Benedetto. Lucy DiNunzio, Honors. Leah Diamond Barker. Michael Dolan. Courtney Dowhan. Kimberly Dunbar. Joanna Earl. Christy Faulkner. Brittany Forrest. Rebecca Foster. Stephen Gagne, Honors. Hardeep Gog. Sophia Ghani. Alexandra Griffiths, Honors. Jody Gutowski, Honors. Brittany Hensby. Nikki Humphreys, Honors. Sophie Hunt, Honors. Kale Innes. Shaylin Just. Jamie Lee Kerr, Honors. Samantha Kozakowski, Honors. Lisa Kosterski. Brandy Kreider. Jonathan Lambert, honors. Sarah Lampkin. Dakota Langell. Suzanne Langs. Mary Elizabeth Lee. Hongbin Lee, honors. Silveria Marr. Missoni. Colleen McCready. Shannon McGuire. Jamie Montour. Carissa Nellis. Emily Newman. Tram Nguyen. Stephanie Nolan. Kevin Norian. Kevin O'Cara. Ashley Orr. Ayla Olette. Natasha Paquette. Adam Pearson, honors. Denora Perez. Anna Pham. Christine Pickford. Tyler Reiner. Tiana Reese. Wendy Revelle. Melinda Robillard. Alexandra Rowe. Salvatore Salamone, honors. Emily Scouten. Megan Scott, honors. Brooke Sharp. Amy Smith. Ashley Smith. Rabia Sohal. Rebecca Sperenberg. Matthew Sweeting. Alicia Taibi. Olivia Tessero. Abisalom Tura. Alexandra Turban. Amy Visca. Philip Vivian honors. Adam Vowles honors. Haley Wilcox. Megan Wilkes honors. Nalia Williams. Marla Zarate. Tourism, Carly Campbell. Krunalraj Chavda. Michelle Corpin. Laura Crandall. Dikshit Dikshit. Stephanie Furjack honors. Melissa Glim. Stephen Herzeg honors. Mariana Hernandez Aguilar. Tyler Honsinger. Kyle Jennings. Christine Jolie. Robin Jones, honors. Manpreet Kaur. Prabjot Kaur. Kelvin Kurniawan. Lisa Luong. Rebecca Lutz, honors. Nicole Mayo. Alexandra Martinez. Jobin Alex Matthew. Durga Nupane. Madison Packer. Holly Pellerin. Chantel Rodriguez. Iqbaldeep Singh. Jugraj Singh. Kamalpreet Singh. Tajinder Singh. Angelica Spence. Sumek Shah. Carolee Sutty, honors. Jessica Tyag. Amy Tran. Vanessa Treemstra. Manjot Singh Tung. Sky Walesby. Jordan Whitfield, honors. Janmin Jeng. Office Administration Executive, Harmandeep Brar. Jasmine Carr. Ayan Kaid Abdullahi. Bipul Kumar. Tamana Marwaha. Raquel Morales. Nirmaljit Panesar. Harmandeep Singh Sidhu. Taranpreet Sidhu. Tarjinder Singh. Office Administration Health Services. Paula Andrewartha Layton. Paralegal. Magdalena Chalkars. Zaima Faye Myled Dequit. Mariam Hamadi, Honors. Aliyah Masood. Navdeep Singh Sati. Ways Rasulzada. Naramson Yunan, Honors. Tourism. Abhijit Benipal. Dilpreet Kular. Gang Woo Lee. Tibordi Macabong. Ashish Randhawa. Gurlav Preet Singh. Harmandeep Singh. Harpreet Singh. Prabjot Singh. Haokwan Son. The last graduate this morning is Krish Vashist.
As a member of the Board of Governors of Mohawk College of Applied Arts and Technology, and on behalf of the entire board, I have the honor of admitting today's graduates to Mohawk College's alumni community. We are proud of what you have accomplished, and we look forward to seeing what you'll contribute as highly skilled and future-ready Mohawk graduates. And now, you will be welcomed into the alumni community of graduates of Ontario Colleges of Applied Arts and Technology, an honor bestowed only upon those who have met high standards of conduct and learning. Graduates, please stand. In the name of Mohawk College of Applied Arts and Technology, I hereby charge you to safeguard the dignity and ethics of our community, cultivate the spirit of inquiry and innovation, celebrate your role as a local and global citizen, maintain through study the fresh viewpoints expected in an age of rapid advancement, and contribute in all these ways to society in order that the dignity of humankind through you may be constantly reaffirmed. Scientia opus omnium. Knowledge is the work of all. Congratulations, graduates. Please be seated.
Congratulations, graduates. The Mohawk College Graduate Medals are awarded to one student per faculty who achieve academic distinction while maintaining honor standing with no failures. The medals are presented annually at the spring convocation to the full-time graduating student from a diploma-level post-secondary program with the highest grade point average of each school as determined by the registrar. The criteria for this award stipulates that it is used on academic marks only. On behalf of Mohawk College, I present the 2017-2018 McKeil School of Business, Media and Entertainment and Continuing Education Medal to a graduate of the Office Administration Executive Program, April Joy Unga. April, please come forward. Congratulations, April, and we're not quite finished. The Governor General's Medal, established in 1873, is one of the most prestigious awards that can be received by a student in a Canadian educational institution for exceptional academic achievement. The Collegiate Bronze Medal is awarded annually at the spring convocation to the student who achieves the highest overall average upon graduation from a diploma-level post-secondary program. The program must have a minimum 2-year full-time duration. The recipient is selected from the graduating classes spanning an entire academic year. On behalf of Her Excellency, the Right Honourable Julie Payette, Governor General of Canada, I present the 2017-2018 Collegiate Bronze Medal to a graduate of the Office Administration Executive Program, April Joy Unga. Congratulations.
Congratulations again to the graduating class of 2018. Please join me in thanking the musicians for providing today's music. Graduates, family, and friends are all invited to a reception being held in the atrium directly behind our theater. Graduates will return downstairs immediately following this ceremony and will then join their family and friends at the reception. During the reception, a special area has been set up where graduates can put on a gown and lyre pipe for photographs with family and friends. Audience, please remain at your seats until all the graduates have left the center. And now, graduates, family, and friends, I declare that your convocation ceremony is closed.